Hello everybody and welcome back to the Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to be playing as Chen, the Brewmaster. Um, One of my favorite actual tanks. I don't play the tanks a lot because I just don't feel they're my kind of characters. I definitely like to hang back more and be more of a ranged person. And that just goes with like all the other characters. I don't really like being melee supports or melee specialists in any way that much, but um, Chen though, as a tank, I really like him. You hop in, you get in people's way, and you sit around and you drink your brew, get your shields, regenerate health, and it's a lot of fun to me. So we're gonna go ahead and give him a try. We're still working on getting our characters up to level 5, so that way we can go into the ranked matches. Chen is just a little ways under level 5 right now, so let's see if we can't get him up there today. Ready.
I bring pandemonium.
Alright, hello everybody. So we're in the game now. Today we are going to be going with regeneration and shields for Chen. So regen master. The more regen globes we get, the more passive healing we get.
The battle begins.
Let's see what the teams are. Nazebo, Vala, Chen, Abathur, Kael'thas. Enemy team, Vala, Jaina, Zul, Abathur, and ETC.
One. Well, what are you waiting for?
So it looks like we have 3 people going bot, 2 mid. Okay, well I definitely saw you down there, ETC. Let me just grab that and peace on out of here. Jaina, leave me alone. I'm just going up here for regen.
What a pick me up.
Apparently Jaina doesn't want to leave me alone. Just let the Abathur keep poking at her though. And then just stand here doing Chen things, grab my regen globe. If Jaina moves up a little further, then I'm going to jump behind her and hope maybe Abathur comes back up to me. So I'm going to stand back, I'm going to let them push up further. Okay, never mind. Altars are in 20, so let's just get some brew back here and move out of that. See if that Jane's still sitting down here somewhere. Whoa, Abathur mines.
Go forth and claim the altars in my name. The regen Lord demands it.
I'm dead.
I am Lord of Israel, and it will
Well,
not
I hope.
be stolen from me.
Okay, yeah, the friendly team got the other one, so I'll accept that. That's.
Doomed to the grave.
We could have gotten those without me dying,
This
but
will
at least
be
we got
mine,
them.
and mine alone.
You will pay for your arrogance.
Let's see. I'll just go top again.
Welcome here, Raven Lord.
Yeah, we'll just go top again for now. And then as the game goes on, we'll see where I need it. I really want that regen globe. Okay. So I'm at 5. Need to get more. Get some brew. Smash and brace with fire.
Let's go.
Grab the regen globe. Back up. Get some more brew. See about rotating down here a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this. And then let's go back up top. Get some more brew. I should have been a little bit more careful about doing that because I did see that he had an Abathur top hat. Oh, his power slide messed up my keg smash. Okay, and Brewmaster's balance. So when you're at 50% or below, you get increased movement speed, and if you're at or above 50 brew, then you generate extra health. I want to stall him. And how long is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Good. Sit and drink. Okay. Nice job, team. Nice job.
The altar is ours.
Okay, go back here to mid.
I will not return to those wretched mines.
Okay. Didn't think I could get that kill, but I wanted to definitely put some pressure on him and get him out of the lane. Because this is what I want. I want that regen globe. And then I want to get rid of this Abathur. I sit here for just a little bit, and then we're gonna then get rid of all of those Abathur mice you just put there. Step back out of tower range before I start getting attacked. So I need to be careful. Okay, we're gonna go with Storm, Earth, and Fire, just so I have a little bit more damage potential. I want to jump back there for that Janus so bad. I probably could have. If she steps up a little more out of place. Oh, I don't want to jump back there. Nice. Okay. So we get that tower, and then we go up here, and then we grab these shrines, and then that's one extra damage that we get now.
The time is now, heroes. Claim the altars in my name.
Adventure awaits us.
Enough of this charade. Bring down the
He keeps interrupting my drinking.
Our tower has
Okay,
fallen.
get out of here. Oh, okay.
You have done well, heroes. Let the great
Okay, let's back out of there.
power.
Nice job, nice job, nice job. Okay, we need to stop this guy from pushing up here too much. Ooh, regen globe. I see him. He needs to be careful. Because the enemy team's gonna start heading down there for him. Oh no, oh no. I'm not paying attention up here either. Well, I told him. He chose not to listen. Not a lot that can be done about it. How do those guys do? They're good down there. So I'll just preoccupy these two up here.
Let's go.
He should have went in on the Jaina. Yeah.
The grave keeps another tower.
Nice.
Excellent.
Let's go.
The altars are rising here. Do we
Thank you, Abby.
The tower now belongs
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have survived that without him.
to the spree.
So I'm going to start making my way downtown,
I'll put it on your
down to the bottom lane. Sorry about that. That was a little cheesy. Also, I wasn't going to even attempt to sing it because I am horrible at singing. So here we go. For enough to share. Fortifying Brew gives nearby allies shields. I did not realize that he was down there. Okay, there we go. So let's go push this Vala away from here because we definitely want to hold on to
I am
this.
lord of this realm, and
And she should be dead. Okay, cool. Then we need to go deal with this. Actually, I would really like to maybe get these. Starting to get my rotation messed up a little bit here. Okay. I don't feel as bad now that the enemy team's up there and they're just kind of annihilating, doing their thing. Okay.
a tower has been lost.
Darn. I was really hoping that I could get that before they capture that so it goes straight into their core and do some damage. But this works too. That'll... Oops, I messed up that brew again by walking. So let's just stand here now and do it. Give our teammates some shields.
The altars rise.
And then I'm just going to casually walk up on this side of the enemy teams because I feel confident enough to do that. Okay, what do we want here? Increase shields from Fortifying Brew.
Take the altars and put an end to the grave keeper. Your power
And then I'm just going to stand here and hold on to this. Nice job. We should just go boss. We have plenty of a lead,
The altar is ours.
so that's definitely what we should do. And if they want to die, and that's game. It was a really quick, really quick game there. But I hope I was able to at least demonstrate Chen enough.
Well
The
done.
next ability that the next talent that I would have went with at level 20 is the one where every time that he uses an ability, he spawns a small Chen, an elemental Chen, to also do damage. He spawns one of the elementals that you get from Storm, Earth, and Fire. Just anytime that you use an ability, you just spawn one of those little guys. You can only have one up at a time, but that's the level 20 ultimate for the Storm, Earth, and Fire. Okay, not all the way to level 5, but close. So we'll definitely get there. I'll probably just do that off camera and then move on to another character next time to start working up to 5. Here's our stats. 1, 9, and 1, so that's good. Didn't die. Overall, throughout the whole game, I mean, it was a short game, but not a whole lot of deaths in general. see our talents. So Regeneration Master for the extra health regen, Amplified Healing for the extra health regen, Brewmaster's Balance, mainly for the extra health regen. Again, when you're above 50, you get 18 additional health per second. Storm, Earth, and Fire, just because I didn't think that there was a whole lot that we needed displacement for with the keg that you can get as your other ultimate, where you roll around and knock people around all over the place. I definitely felt that having this little extra damage and the leap would be a little bit more beneficial to zoning out some of their other players. Also, I like it just because it gives you a little extra damage output as a tank. So enough to share. Shares your shields while you're using your fortifying brew with your team members, just because it's really nice to have as utility, especially if you're around clumped up areas, like we were pretty much most of the time, was clumping up around the shrines or clumping up around the towers, like when we were trying to take them down and stuff like that. Bolder Flavor increases the shield generation and the maximum amount of fortifying brew by 40%. So again, shields. And then, like I said here, for level 20, I would have went with the upgraded version of Storm, Earth, and Fire, where it doesn't really change your actual ultimate ability. It just adds onto all of your basic abilities. Whenever you use one of your basic abilities, you spawn one of those elemental Chens to do their additional damage or their additional effects, just as you're using your abilities. So that's another cool way to get out a little bit of extra damage in the meantime when the game's going pretty well for you, like it was for us. But that was Chen. He was my favorite tank for sure, I think, right now, and I really enjoy playing him. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of what I do, please subscribe to my channel. You have any comments, questions, concerns, just go ahead and leave them down there in the comment box. And thank you guys for coming around, and I'll see you next time.